I've been watching something for like the past at least decade. I promised I would never watch or get into. I finally started watching The Office.
Oh,
you never watched The Office?
No.
I never.
I've always been.
I want to do that Office skit thing though
because I
started
watching The Office. That's right. He's like, so how'd you? Because I started watching it.
Okay,
so like, what I did was I started from season 4.
What?
Hey, listen, hear me out here. Hear me out here. Season 1 is ass, from what I hear from people, and I know season 2 and 3 is just okay. Oh. And because I was just like not really into it that much, like I enjoy Abbott Elementary. I think Parks and Rec is kind of funny. Like it's not the funniest thing in the world, but I was like, all right. It's the same way I need to start Evangelion, even though I still haven't watched it yet. I was like, let me try to understand. Because if I want to shit on something, I need to at least watch it.
Valid.
Right? Before I was shitting on it with no context, which is unfair. So now that I've watched from season 4 to 7, and then I stopped and said, okay, now I'll go to season 1. And now I'm halfway through season 2.
Okay.
It's still stupid. I still don't like it like that. Like, I find myself more like sighing a lot.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You don't have any character that you like enjoy seeing on screen?
Phyllis.
Oh, the old lady?
Yeah.
Really? I like
Phyllis.
Really sweet.
He would like.
You don't
Phyllis.
like Steve Carell's character?
No.
I
love Steve Carell because I love Minions and shit like that. And I like him as Gru.
I've never heard anyone say like, I love Minions. That wasn't under the age of like 10. So.
I love Minions. That movie.
Crazy.
That's a great movie.
Despicable Me?
Despicable Me?
Despicable Me is fine, but just like
fine.
It's good.
Come on, it's a good time,
bro. That's a top tier.
You over here bragging about Dungeon Meshi and you're shitting on Despicable Me?
I'm not shitting on it. Nah, Despicable Me. I did enjoy the movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm just like I've never heard someone's like, yeah, I love the Minions.
I think they're fucking clever. They be speaking like 8 different languages. Banana.
See, it got you laughing.
Because it's just stupid.
Sucker.
Listen,
those movies also have like some of the best soundtracks too.
That's true.
Pharrell be spitting on that shit.
Oh my God.
I'm having a bad day.
Yo.
It's about time that I get my
Pharrell
way. Come on,
Okay.
Come on.
He be in his bag on this.
And they dropping a new Despicable Me soon. Despicable Me 4, I think.
Oh, they're coming out with another?
Oh yeah.
Another.
They just did the prequel, right? Like Gru.
Yeah, that was the Rise of Gru.
The Rise of Gru. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I know Despicable Me lore. That's my
the lore.
The lore. Great character development. He's a great dad. I want. Nah. But yeah, The Office is fine. I get why people enjoy it.
It's just never been my cup of tea.
What's that guy, Rain's character? The guy with the glasses. Dwight. What about Dwight's character? He's hilarious.
Annoying.
What? I agree.
Annoying.
I agree.
Annoying. I think it is. I think it's because they're all so fucking annoying.
But you know a Dwight, you know a Jim, you know...
I definitely know a Jim. I do not know a Dwight.
You don't know? You've never worked with a Dwight before?
No.
The weirdo in The Office, who definitely, like, has a bunker in his backyard.
Actually, yes, there was a guy in not my current office, like my old job, that was kind of Dwight-like. Like, he was doing yoga and shit in the park, and he was juggling a lot in the park. Like, he did a lot of random shit.
Wait, you shouldn't yoga in the park? Is that not a thing?
Well, like, I'm listing. I'm listing, like, he would do it during his lunch break.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah, like, it'd be, like, lunch, and be like, I would walk past, like, Brian Park. I'm like, I'm not going to say his name. I was like, is bro juggling and doing yoga right now?
That's crazy.
I'm like, just go to Chick-fil-A, my guy, and go grab something to eat. Like, what are you doing? But that's all I got going on right now, besides, like, the usual stuff we're watching, like, Kaiju number 8, One Piece, XYZ. So, all right, Danny, what you been watching?
Quickly, I wanted to follow up on what you said. You said you haven't watched Solo Leveling because you're watching everything else, but you're only watching Dungeon Meshi and then the Haikyuu movie?
Well, I'm watching a couple other things like Cowboy Bebop still.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many episodes you watch?
Bro, ain't that shit like 12 episodes?
No,
it's like 24.
25.
Yeah, it's 20.
Yo, why did I think that one was like 12 episodes?
No, it's like 25. I'm like episode 14 or something like that.
Okay.
I just moved, guys. I'm living out of boxes.
Okay,
I'm lucky. I'm lucky I found an anime shirt to wear today, okay?
I had to clock her real quick.
Yeah. No, I'm doing stuff.
As previously stated, I'm watching Windbreaker right now, which again is really impressing me with the fight choreography. They're just doing things I've never seen before, and it's a really heartwarming story. The Demon Slayer season came out. I've only watched like 2 episodes of that.
I haven't seen anybody talking about it.
It's a training arc. I've said this for months. It's a training arc. It's nothing to look forward to.
I know, but even all like the Demon Slayer fans, like I haven't seen much of. I don't know.
That's because it's over. The run is over, guys. They finally realized Demon Slayer is mid.
I think that when the new
people finally realized Demon Slayer is mid, it's just the animation.
But hold on, the episode was in theaters. They did drop it in theaters.
Oh, I know, because I went there and I was finessed.
Yeah.
I was big mad, and I went there just to appease my brother because this is his first ever time going to go see an anime in the movies. He's like, "You want to come with me?" I was like, "Fine."
You about to learn today.
He was tight at you though.
Yeah, he was tight. He was like, "Why you ain't tell me the first hour was going to be the last season?"
Yeah,
I said, "Because you needed to learn the hard way."
Yeah.
I mean, I swear that when the new season of Demon Slayer comes out, the next one, it's gonna be a huge climactic arc, and I think that they're definitely saving whatever budget or animation for that season. Again, this is
the run is over. Demon Slayer's mid. People finally realize it's fine.
No, Demon Slayer is mid. It is.
I know the characters are kawaii. They're great to cosplay. It's still mid. It's fine. There's nothing wrong being mid. Mid is good still.
That's why no one really cared about the manga when it was out weekly on Shonen Jump for years. People only cared about it when season 1 came out because the animation was fire.
Listen, mid is not bad. Mid is still good.
That's why. So get over the My Hero Academia stuff. It's mid.
I can't talk because I haven't finished the manga or anything, so I don't know the story.
But you watch Demon Slayer.
I know. I think it's fun. I don't think it's mid.
It could be mid. Could still be fun.
Average.
Mid doesn't mean average. 3 out of 10. Mid is average.
It's average.
70 is passing. I was a C student. I was mid. I still graduated.
C student. Okay.
I still graduated. You know what I mean?
What else?
Yeah. So Demon Slayer's mid. I watched this new docuseries that came out on Netflix, the Ashley Madison documentary.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, someone was talking about it.
So you don't know about it?
I don't.
Oh, this is great. So Ashley Madison is a website that came out in the mid 2000s, where it's a dating website for people who wanted to cheat on their partners.
Yeah.
So their whole slogan was "Life is short," and then they would make these commercials where it's pretty much enticing people to sign up on their website and secretly cheat on their partners.
Yeah.
Married couples, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever.
Insane.
You meet people on the website, you smash, and then neither of you say anything because you both have a lot to lose.
So Instagram.
Sure.
But locked in.
Their whole shtick was security. No one will find out. All your information is secure and private. All of that.
So the people who are on there, you can see how you connect. Are those professional side pieces or something? Everyone's fair game.
Everyone's looking for a side piece.
So all I gotta do is go in there and see if I find my partner and it's clipped for them.
Yeah. If you really wanted to keep swiping, not my wife, not my girlfriend, not my boyfriend, blah 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 blah. So it explains that, and then apparently in 2015, someone hacked their servers and threatened to release everyone's information if they didn't shut it down. So obviously they're like, we're not going to do that. We're going to hire the best hacker we know, and they're paying this guy so much money to do it. 2 weeks are in, they're like, stop trying to hack us. It's not going to work. We already have the information. It doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. Shut it down. 2 weeks go by. They're like, nope, we're not doing anything. Nope, we're calling your bluff. 2 weeks go by. They release everybody's information. So mad people got put on blast. The whole docuseries covers this one guy. He was on there for years cheating on his wife. And they've come from a Christian background, whatever. Then he becomes YouTube famous. And him and his wife are getting millions of views. They're making so much money. Their whole life's changing. He drops Ashley Madison because he's like, all the validation I was getting from these women, I'm getting from fans. I don't need to cheat on my wife anymore. We're all good. Then the shit drops. And then people find his email on the list. They're like, yo, how come we found this guy on the list? You have an account? You have an Ashley Madison account? And so people call him out. And so he tells his wife, hey, I made an account. I never cheated on you. Never. I never met up with anybody. Blah, blah, blah. They make a whole YouTube apology video. And then his brother clocks him on the family group chat hey, why are you lying? You have to be honest. And the wife's like, what's your brother saying here? What do you have to be honest about? So then he comes forward and he tells the whole story of how he's been cheating on her for years and everything. It was terrible.
Oh, my
Yikes.
God.
See like that.
It actually, my high school principal was on the list. My high school principal was on the list.
The T. You should have led with that, bro. You should have led with that, bro.
Wow.
dropped the ball on that. I mean, it was a good reveal. That was a plot twist. I didn't see that coming.
Plot twist.
So he wasn't the high school principal. I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna say the town or anything like that.
Guys, Google Danny and figure out what high school he went to. Figure out what year.
It's a very sad story.
We'll release the doc. No,
release the docs.
It's a very sad story. Apparently, I don't know. There's an article that came out about it. Don't look it up.
Allegedly.
Yes, everything's alleged. So he got a promotion and became a superintendent of the school district at the time. So I had already graduated. He wasn't a high school principal anymore. So when the list came out, he obviously lost his job.
Ooh.
And then his wife obviously found out that he had been cheating on him. So she divorced him. So now this man lost his job, lost his family, and supposedly he got caught up in a house fire that he had started. And he survived.
You talking about your principal?
Yes, this is my principal.
I'm thinking we talking about the show. I'm like,
no, this is a real life tea.
And I actually knew about this years ago, because it was like huge news in our neighborhood. So yeah, he got caught up in the house fire. Supposedly he was trying to delete himself, and now he lives in Costa Rica as some kind of like bartender chilling on the beach.
Oh, it all worked out there.
It all worked out for him, but like his whole life went down the tubes because of this website and the leak that happened. And apparently the website is still out today. People are still using it.
That's crazy how
on the daily
how cheating can just ruin your life. It's not even that deep. You didn't even
kill nobody. With your partner.
I mean, listen, that's all. I'm not even talking about the partner aspect.
Well, apparently he was
you didn't commit a crime.
Apparently he was using the website during school hours on school property.
All right, man.
Oh, that's even worse.
He has kids?
Yeah, he had kids.
Woo! Just all around.
Well, he's in Costa Rica now living his best life, so I'm happy for him.
I am still watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 9. That's been absolutely amazing.
Like RuPaul just doesn't stop coming out, bro.
I mean, that's their thing, isn't it?
There's RuPaul's Drag Race Thailand, China, literally any country out there.
It's like all those Meet the Bachelor, people's shows.
I'm like, yo, he always has a new RuPaul thing out. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, listen, I love it. RuPaul's Drag Race is absolutely amazing. And then I'm of course still watching past seasons of Survivor. I'm going through a Survivor binge right now. Mm-hmm. I'm obsessed. I am this close to signing up for Survivor, guys. This close.
Danny,
he thinks he can survive out there.
Bro knows how to change a tire, and it's like, I have to do Survivor.
Yo, this isn't Naked and Afraid. Like they put you on an island, they give you water, but sure, they don't feed you unless you win challenges and stuff.
Would you do Survivor?
I was just gonna say, Rob, what do you think?
Oh my!
Do you even know what comes with doing Survivor?
I really don't. Not the full extent.
What would you have to do?
I've seen like an episode or two.
There are like obstacles, like physical challenges and puzzles.
Yeah, to survive?
Yeah.
I mean, like you physical.
There are challenges where you have to do shit like that in order to win.
Oh my god, no! But you need to survive in the wild.
Yeah. That's not a wild.
No,
it's a beach.
I mean, I would make it home. I just don't know if I'm gonna sign up. You know what I'm saying? But if I was putting, I'll make it home though. I think I got.
It's more of a social.
Huh?
You can swim.
Yeah, I can't tread though. I just got to keep swimming.
All right, you're better than Cory, so.
Right.
It's more of a social game than anything. It's the physical challenges is maybe 30% of it, and the rest is social alliances, things like that. You have to keep people on your side and prevent them from voting you out. Yeah. That's the hardest part of the game.
The manipulation.
Mm-hmm. So I'm over here like asking like my director, like, yo, so like, how's a leave of absence looking for me? Like, if I get approved. And, he didn't take me seriously at all. He's like, get approved and then we'll talk about it.
Stop. Okay, he's smart.
Yeah, you shouldn't do it, bro.
No. Yeah, we'll see.
Because then we're going to have to find like a new person for the podcast.
Also, your girlfriend would kill you.
No, she was literally like, when I told her, she was like, no, I'd be too embarrassed if you went on Survivor.
Yeah!
That's mine. I'm going to stick beside him. I'm going to stick beside him.
Yo.
I was watching Danny, like, throw up because of his malnourishment, and he's just like, I can do this, guys. I said I would.
Clip for me. You got anything else I said?
No, that's all I'm watching.
All right.